you on board, Danny. Now we can finally get our hands on that Nexus fragment.
Hope you've still got some of that chi left, because we're gonna need it to open up that cave.
It's cool. I've got my portable charger with me if I need to top up. No.
Research. You didn't happen to see a snake-looking person around here, did you? Yay tall, medium build, face like a snake. They were supposed to meet me here an hour ago for... Well, you don't need to know what for. Seriously, why is it so hard to find a good snake-based partner in crime these days? If you do run into them, could you send them my way? And tell them that the last person to keep Madam Hydra waiting this long is enjoying a new career as a smoking kiter! Oh, well, you're no help.
Place on the mountain earlier.
Yes, quite lovely. It might
might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time. I understand, dear. I'm sure you've got lots of important hero work to do.
Has a weird disembodied voice been telling anyone else to go look for Iron Fist? Every time I pass that temple thing, it's really weirding me out. Time to get to training.
Yes, quite lovely. It might be, in fact, that's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Has a weird disembodied voice been telling anyone else to go look for Iron Fist? Every time I pass that temple thing, it's really weirding me out.
These constant villains. I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
Three Manhattan. Ha, ha, ha. Has a weird disembodied voice been telling anyone else to go look for Iron Fist? Every time I pass that temple thing, it's really weirding me out.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
What happened? Guess I'm living up to my name as the immortal Iron Fist, huh?
Flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard. It's definitely cost.
such a diva.
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
Thanks.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize I wish there was a call on the Kronos build.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece.
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them.
Fancy to hike, huh?
Oh, you meant this kid? You're certain one of these Nexus fragments is in there? Well, perhaps, but... Doing exactly what I'm told is just the best.
So hot today. super rude to me when I went to say hi before. I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by it.
I have a vision of total victory and nothing.
Another 2-hour lunch block from the Hexagons.
Thank goodness you came along.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It makes a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sand castles. And I've heard the weather is pretty fair. Oh. I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by us.